So onward we go with all the plagues in Egypt. And after all the cattle died and everything, then the Lord caused a great wind to blow. And it blew for 3 days. Oh, terrific wind. And the wind blew in millions of locusts. Any food that was left growing above the ground, the locusts wiped it out. Flowers, trees, bushes, grass, anything that was left, and just made the land of Egypt bare, just terrible bare. And Moses said, well, what do you think now, Pharaoh? How about it? And Pharaoh was starting to weaken a little bit. And he said, well, remember you asked me a long time ago if you could go out for 3 days and worship your God? And he said, I'm thinking about it. Well, while Moses was thinking about it, or not Moses, while the Pharaoh was thinking about it, Moses said, we're not done yet, buddy. You need to think some more. And it says that a terrible plague of boils came upon the people. The boils were so bad that the Pharaoh couldn't even call in his soothsayers and magicians and those guys. They probably couldn't even stand to walk in. And so he was pretty much alone at this point. But it affected all the Egyptians, just the Egyptians. And Pharaoh was just coming to his wits' end, but he was so stubborn. He had a heart of stone. And Moses said, well, will you let us leave Egypt? Let us all just leave Egypt. And Pharaoh said, let me think about it. While he was thinking about it, the Lord sent a tremendously thick black darkness over everything. And people couldn't even see their hand in front of their nose or their eyes for 3 days. Terrible dark. But you know what? It says there was light in the land of Goshen. And it says there was light in the homes. Now, there's still a kind of a, what would you call it? People are discussing, you know, why was there light in the homes there, but not light in Egypt in the homes? I don't know if it was a supernatural light or if maybe there was a little more light in Goshen. But anyway, there was light in Goshen, but not any place else except in Goshen. And finally, and Pharaoh, he was really wearing down fast. Everything is gone, stripped clean or dead. And he said to Moses, go worship your God for 3 days. And Moses said, no, we want to go out. And well, the Pharaoh said, well, all right, go out, but don't take the animals. Leave me the animals anyway. And Moses' famous statement, he said, no, we're taking everything and we're not even going to leave one hoof. Not one hoof is going to stay in Egypt. And Pharaoh was just, distraught. And not quite there yet, but he's coming. And Moses said, well, we're going to prepare to leave. That's what we're going to do. But there was one more plague coming. And that one more plague was the one that did the trick. And that's coming next time. Bye-bye.